Hey everybody! I just wanted to come on and do a quick demo of how I process your flowers when I get them home from the store before working with them and putting them into bouquets. So what I have here is a pile of flowers that I've already processed. These are all individual stems here. And then I have another one that I'm going to show you what I do with here today. So the first thing that you do when you get them home is they all have tags on them. Unfortunately, they all have to be removed individually. Each one will have a tag. So the very first thing that I do is I just take scissors and I go ahead and trim that off. Okay. The next thing is when you buy faux flowers, a lot of times they'll come with these leaves that have a little bit of a shine to them. They're kind of cheap looking. I don't really like how they look. So the next thing I always do is I cut these leaves off. Now, if there's greenery that I want to use for your arrangements, I'll buy greenery that's actually sold for that purpose. I won't use the greenery that comes with these. They just look cheap, they're shiny, they don't really look that nice. So I always take these off. So that's the next thing that I do. And you can usually trim those off pretty easily. All right, and then you end up with something that looks like this. As you can see, there's about 6 buds on this stem. And what I usually like to do is instead of leaving it in bulk like this, I like to take them apart so that they are individual buds. That way, if you want to put one in a bud vase or whatever, you can actually just work with them separately. I think it looks a lot more natural that way than when you put a whole bunch of them together into the same arrangement. So I like to have them separate so I can really work with them however I want to. So I usually use wire cutters for this, and you just take them and you just trim them off one at a time, and then you end up with your individual buds. And that's what I have here in this pile. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what we do to get them ready to work with.